sweet, luscious locks, thanks to Hims, who sponsored this episode. We're gonna hear more from them at the end of the show. We're gonna hear more from him.
Who?
At the end of the show?
I've decided I'm gonna be in like a
look at you.
2000s era rock
Wow.
band.
Whoa.
Speaking of rock bands, you know what rock bands love to do? They love to perform, and we are also like rock bands because we like to perform, and we're going to be performing April 26th live on stage
in Los
for
Angeles.
one time.
Los Angeles.
Again, the Tiberius Method, we're going to be performing it in Los Angeles. Get your tickets now on Ticketfly.
If I get into that dressing room and there are other M&Ms beyond green, I'm going to be pissed.
Only green? I asked for only orange.
I asked for only brown.
Adam asked for Skittles.
I just wanted the wrapper. First question this week comes from Big Lubba Whiskey.
Come on, you
Lebowski.
know. Lebowski.
Oh my
I can barely read it. I'm sorry, it's very blurry.
Whiskey.
I'll begin. Funhaus starts its own noir-themed detective agency. What are the names of your biggest cases?
Orgy on the Orifice Express.
Nice.
Sexpress.
Sexpress.
The
Nice.
Maltese fuckton.
I was going to say the Maltese fuck on.
Diamonds are forever in your vagina.
Nice.
Emphasis
That's my
on the
favorite
fur.
part.
Not really noir,
I guess.
but
You only come twice.
that's a Bond
Bond
film.
movies now.
So is yours.
That's what you did.
Let's jump on the track.
Death
now.
on the Penile.
Sunset Boulevard with fucking.
Chinese horror town.
That's good.
What?
It's
Chinatown.
As opposed to Chinatown.
He said Chinese
Well,
horror.
Chinatown, but it's just China. And the town is her vagina.
Vagina Town.
There we go.
There it
It's Chinatown. Yeah.
Nice.
Man, we're rusty.
Matt Peak, what about you?
I don't know. Hound of the Basketballville. What's going on in basketball right now? I
Okay,
couldn't
all
think
right.
of
Think of the
anything.
basketball
That's
size
family
boobs.
friendly. That's family friendly. I understand.
Big
that.
Black Dick 2049.
Next question from Frosty780. If you could create an 8th deadly sin, what would it be?
I would say being rude or mean to like wait staff or people in the service industry.
That's good.
Yeah.
When I go to McDonald's, I'm not giving them a hard time. Just make the burger.
I bet you give him a hard time if you're hungry, though.
Like if I'm hungry, Bruce, then I'm gonna unleash the beast. Send me to confession. I'll make my penance.
I'm gonna say thou shalt not waste,
Okay.
and by that I mean let your muscles fall apart. So
should
you
not
should
do
always
that.
be feeding your muscles,
You go to hell
working
for
out,
that.
exercising, bulking. A constant state of bulk, I think, would be the only way to manage this sin.
Thou shall not say something's free when you're paying for it. I'm really tired of people saying, yeah, Bright wasn't bad. I watched it for free. Someone's paying for it.
Someone is paying.
You're
for
talking about
it.
the Netflix subscription.
me.
Costs like $10 a month.
Yeah, but everyone's like, dude, The Office is online for free on Netflix that I pay for. Shut up.
Maybe their parents pay for it.
They do, but it's not free.
Matt Peak?
Littering. It makes me really angry.
Yeah, that's fair.
Got him.
It's like, where does it all come from? Trash trucks? Does it fall off trash trucks? It's
No.
like, no, it's people actually
trash.
throwing it out the window or just
You
dropping
know,
it.
they find people for that, man. They find people like $1,000.
Yeah, I know, but see if it'd be deadly because they do it and I jump out of the bushes and kill them.
You know how? I think that's a sin.
Wow.
And homeless people were using that trash to stay warm at night.
Cold out here.
Just your average alien. What theme will your next birthday party be?
So, do you want to tell everybody what your theme was this year?
It was pretty princesses. So everyone came dressed as their favorite pretty princess, but it can't be a Disney princess.
Why not?
Sorry, it can't be, and you know it couldn't be because you didn't come as one.
I came as Jasmine. You just didn't notice.
No, you were Jismin.
Yeah, that's who you were.
I was a porno princess.
I came as Rat of Nim Princess.
Yeah. Oh, you look great.
Anybody else have an answer to this
I was
question?
Princess Leia.
No, not that one. What would your next birthday party be?
Probably Babadook.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's
That's a
really
good
good.
one.
Like,
He's a party
fun
animal, man.
costume, yeah, fun decorations.
Yeah.
He knows
Top
how to have a
hats?
good time.
Man, that guy could party.
I'd like to do MCU theme party, but only phase 2.
Wait, what
So
phase?
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, who's in that phase?
Wait, what phase are we in now?
Oh, I think we're
Are
phase
we in
4,
3?
I thought.
Well, is it up into what was phase 1? To Avengers 2?
No, phase 1 was Iron Man.
That can't be the only
Just
one.
Iron Man.
No, not only Iron Man, but it started with Iron Man and ended with
Avengers 1?
Iron Man's still in it.
Captain America first, or maybe Avengers 1, yeah.
Well, most of the party is you trying to get in and convincing the bouncer who's unclear about which phase we're in.
Phase 3! That was actually going to be my theme. Was, I believe, was phase 3, whatever, Black Panther. One of my dreams now, because I love cosplay, is to buy the Black Panther costume and wear the Black Panther I'm allowed, right?
Yeah, you've
It's
earned
racist if anyone says no.
I'm allowed to wear it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Am I not allowed to wear it?
You're absolutely allowed to wear it, Bruce.
Why can't I be the Black Panther?
This is
You
freedom
can
up.
be.
Fudge Supreme writes, which mythical / folklore creature would you romance and why?
Probably the Mothman. He's tall,
Delicate?
dark, possibly human.
Elise, he's also not mythical. He's real.
He's
Very
real.
real. Unlike your
He
character.
would always try to surprise me with big grand gestures like knocking down a bridge.
That's a good answer.
If you ever need him around, you just turn on a very large light or oversized flame, and he's right there, Johnny on the spot.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to jump on this one before everybody else does. A forest nymph. Because you know why they call them a nymph, right?
They're like
You know?
3 inches tall.
Yeah,
You
they're
know-
really small though.
You know why they call them a nymph?
Because they maniacs.
Because they did nymphomaniacs.
No.
What? That's what they call them, nymphs.
I guess it's going to require 6 of them just to give you
You're
a
gonna have to do the thing
HJ.
where she grabs your whole shaft.
That sounds awesome.
Does sound great.
It's not. It's
I
like
love
bees.
I think Candyman, just because I love honey.
Nice, good.
They said bees.
Horror reference.
Wait,
Right,
how's
we're
that
just
a-
going to go down the horror
Yeah, is that a
movie
mythical
list.
or I guess it's mythical?
Well, it was that or Bloody Mary, but I don't want to be with a girl in a rag.
You gotta wipe your dick off afterwards, and I don't have time for that. No one does.
Give me the honey.
Mine's pretty simple. Pee Wee Herman. He
Why?
always made me laugh, and I'd love to fuck him in the ass. It's squirting.
Well, I guess falling down that particular well, I'll take Cherry out for a spin.
Oh,
Ugh.
Cherry.
Yeah, pops open that cushion and it's nothing but heaven down in there. All I gotta do is sit down and let her do all the work.
Pee-wee! Pop my cherry!
No, she wouldn't be able to talk with what I'm doing with her. That mouth is gonna be occupied.
Matt Peak.
Mermaid.
How would you have sex with her? She doesn't even have a vagina.
No, she'd lay her eggs, and then Peek would swim down to the bottom of the pool and jerk off on her.
Yeah, fertilizer.
So romantic.
I guess you could 69, but
It would just smell like fish the whole time.
what's the difference now?
Hey!
Hey! Vagina smell.
Elise, hit it.
ETV Gem, you have each found your own infinity gem. Yes. What new power does your gem allow you to wield?
I found the power of 90s rock.
Oh.
And it gives me this great hair.
Thanos doesn't want that one.
I would have the Power Stone, which allows me to summon a Dreamcast copy of the game Power Stone.
Nice. What about the sequel? That's harder to find.
That's the other.
Oh, that's cool.
Someone needs to use their Infinity Gem for that
Sweet.
one.
Thor's got that one.
My gem would allow me to summon the lamp from Aladdin.
Okay.
So that I could summon the genie
Okay.
in that lamp and then ask for 3 wishes.
Okay.
Okay.
So then the gem would allow me to get the lamp, which allowed me to find the genie, which allowed me to make 3 wishes.
But you ask the genie for the gem, which means then you get another one.
So then I get another lamp.
Until
with the
ultimately
genie.
everything gets smaller and smaller until it's the size of a wood nymph, and then you can fuck it.
What if you rub the lamp and he doesn't come out, but you look inside and he's just hanging himself?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
You never for that me.
My power gem would allow me to make Bruce the real Black Panther.
oh, finally!
So you just go to Wakanda. I'm sure they'll all be cool.
I'm
with
the
it.
king?
If you win that fight, it doesn't matter where you're from.
True, it's true.
That's right. I can challenge at any time.
You're like, Bruce from South Africa.
Matt Peak, what about what's your infinity gem?
My gem would allow me to suck up litter in a vortex. And then, I don't know, create pizza or fuel for my car or something, or time machine.
Like Mr. Fusion on the back of
that was,
the
yeah,
DeLorean?
there you go.
The
Yeah.
janitorial gem.
Yeah, is it the trash gem?
Side effect is the gem also murders anyone who left behind said trash.
Cool. All right, last question, Matt.
El Mafia Penguin, all right. What are the 3 keys to abstinence?
Skiing, swimming, firing a gun.
I think, isn't that the Iron Man or something?
I've been doing it wrong, and I've been getting hella laid.
Okay, that's pretty good.
What are the names of the books of his Dark Materials? Golden Compass,
Subtle
Subtle Knife,
Knife,
and whatever the fuck.
And the
they are.
magic
Amber
spyglass.
Spyglass.
Amber Spyglass.
Amber
Those are the 3
Spyglass.
keys to abstinence.
Funhouse, and Funhouse.
That's a funny answer, man.
Nice, good job,
We
Matt.
don't have
That's
sex
really
here.
funny.
He got us, but he also got himself.
Some of us just care about our jobs, okay?
Masturbate so much.
All right, kiddos, I'm turning around the chair because this episode is sponsored by some real talk, aka Hims. We've mentioned their hair loss prevention products in the past, but that isn't the only service they offer. It might sound silly, but sexual performance issues in men are way more common than you'd think. In fact, over 25% of new ED cases are in men under 40. A lot of men tend to believe this isn't treatable, but it is. It's 2018. We've got full-on computers in our pockets. What makes you think we couldn't have full-on boners in those pants too? Enter 4hims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Hims connects you with real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat ED. This isn't snake oil or stuff you'd find at a gas station. It's genuine prescriptions backed by science. Plus, you get to skip the waiting room and awkward doctor visits. Use 4hims.com to connect confidentially with a doctor who will make sure treatment is right for you. Try Hims for a month today for just $5 while supplies last. Check out the website for full details. This would cost hundreds from any other doctor or pharmacy. So go to 4hims.com/openhouseed. That's FORHIMS.com/openhouseed. Get the boner you deserve.
Was that the ad read?
People would say you should masturbate. I've seen that a lot. If you're stressed out, you masturbate. What I do is I masturbate, but then I tie a belt around my neck.
Okay, nice.
And typically, you tighten it pretty tight,
More stressful.
and then you hang it off like some sort of clothing rack or something
Hang
like
yourself,
that, so that it chokes you. And then
Yeah,
you
you gotta close the
masturbate.
window.
It's the only way Bruce feels safe. What do you do when your mom